Now, Leo is going to talk about poverty in Korea.
Hi, my name is Leo. Today I'm going to talk about the poverty in Korea. Many people think nowadays there are more than 100 countries in the world. So people usually think rich countries, developed countries. Today I'm going to mention Korea as an example. Even in developed countries, there are still poor people who are suffering from difficult situations. Although Korea is a developed country, there are still many people who are suffering from poverty. So I will limit to the three that are relevant to the topic. First, the poverty tends to go through the generations. Most people think that they can improve their situation, but it is not true. It is more sorry. It is more common that rich people get richer. For example, poor parents might not be able to earn enough money to educate their children as rich parents do. Because of this, the level of education will be different. As a result, since the salary is determined by the level of education, the people who get higher education will get higher salary. This shows that the most significant problem in Korea. The second reason is that Korea has overpopulation. There are too many people in small area. The density of population in Korea is 15 million, and 1/5 of them live in Seoul. And this causes the high competition, which makes the winner will take all and the losers will get nothing. For example, the winners will live in modern apartment with nice car, while the poor people live in poor village called Moon Village. In Moon Village, most houses are located on the hill and is very old. Also, the power supply is very poor. This shows the obvious gap between rich people and poor people. Lastly, I want to talk about the monopoly of big companies. Maybe you guys have heard of Samsung before. Samsung is a company founded in Korea. And you might wondering why there are still many poor people, even they have such a big company in their country. This is because only that company getting all the money. Also, they are hiring only well-educated people. For example, the beginning salary of Samsung is $60, while the small or medium-sized company will get only $18,000. This shows why the people have big gap between rich and poor. To sum up, there are three big significant reasons why there are big gap between rich and poor. First, as poverty passes through one generation to the next, the gap can remain or even enlarge. Secondly, the overpopulation will cause the gap between rich and poor, as the employed people will get money. Lastly, the monopoly of big companies is generating the gap. Thanks for listening.